The Bible says, and Jesus was tempted at all points like us. His nature as a man was put to test. Sir, there are days that you are tired, sleep. At a point in time, God was telling the whole humanity that at a point of time, you will see humanity in Jesus. You will see a man in Jesus. How can Jesus Christ go and say that, I wish this cup will pass away, but nevertheless, let your will be. That was a man speaking. You came purposely for this. You have some few hours to go and you are saying, I wish this cup pass. So sometimes if you go and meet a pastor discouraged, he has not seen, no, it's part of the humanity. Yeah. Listen, there are people who treat us as God. We are not God. No. We get worried. It's part of the face of a man. That doesn't make me not an ambassador of Christ. I'm still an ambassador of Christ. Am I preaching at all? Yeah, I'm still an ambassador of Christ. But sometimes things will happen and bring out the nature of the man. When you see it, pray for him. When the nature of a man appeared with Jesus, he came back, his disciples were sleeping. He said, so couldn't you wait with me for just an hour? When the face of a man appears over with a Christian brother or with a pastor or with a Christian sister, the only thing that is necessary at that time is prayer, not gossip. It's prayer, intercession. Prayer. The day you realize, see the pastor was pastor he said, I mean, yes, your class all kind Bible. Obejina wa no to papa so sa as onim de obeka. And saying pastor so me share life wo ye bibi. When sometimes it may be true. Sometimes it may be true. Yeah. But it is not a cause for complaint and gossip. It's a cause for prayer. He said, so couldn't you wait with me for an hour? Couldn't you pray for me for an hour? When you see the face of a man showing up with a Christian brother and an ambassador of Christ, please pray. Somebody shout out, pray. 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 Then the face of an eagle. Eagles fly so high into the heavens. Whenever you see eagle, he said, I will bore you on eagle's wings. It's talking about assistance from heaven, aid from heaven. Whenever the face of a man shows up, suddenly God switches the man into the face of an eagle. That is where heaven comes into assistance. So sometimes the people we condemn and attack, heaven is holding a council meeting of how they can help them. How they can help them. The last phase of every ambassador of Christ is divine assistance. Sometimes when God is waiting for somebody to pray and the person is not praying, then God must come through himself. Divinity must come. It is a place where even you yourself, sometimes you know that you are falling. You know that things are not working. You know that you are weak. But some way, somehow, heaven comes through and begins to push you and begins to help you. Every ambassador of Christ must understand that I have these four phases to go through. When humanity shows up to humble me and bring me to a place and it becomes too much, then heaven comes in. But you see, we are used to abusing things. We are used to abusing things. There are some people When they step into the place of humanity, they want to die there. When they understand that heaven will help me no matter what, heaven understands me. Obeka say, so for we are sorry, for 5 years. I mean, 5 years, my name, it's my human, it's my human face. No. The Bible says that he's able to offer help at the needed time. So at the face of humanity, he will show up with help. May help come from above. Anyone going through any phase of humanity where you feel your strength is weak and you realize that no, this is not me, this is not the lion part of me. At first I used to fast anyhow. Today, at first I was operating in power. Today, at first I was healing the sick. Today, at first I was giving my whole time to God. I was zealous. I was focused on the things of God. But today, anytime you begin to complain and do that, hear me, heaven is coming with help. The eagle will show up and bore you up.